The critical importance of marriage. The number one reason Islamic marriages are recognized in New York. Port and Sava, attorneys at law. Bottom line, Islamic marriages are recognized in New York even if there is no civil marriage license. New York has a statute and a public policy that recognizes legitimate marriages, even when there is no marriage license. Whether to recognize a marriage is a matter of state law, not federal. New York will recognize a marriage if properly solemnized. In New York, a marriage is solemnized when the parties declare in the presence of a clergyman or magistrate and witnesses that they take each other as husband and wife. If the person who performed the wedding was a recognized member of the clergy, and there were witnesses present, the court would view this as a valid wedding. By acknowledging the Islamic marriage ceremony as valid solemnization, New York law demonstrates respect for cultural and religious practices. In recent years, there have been a number of divorces between Muslim couples where one party or the other tries to deny the validity of the marriage. Typically, one party seeks for the court to dismiss the divorce action because no marriage license was ever filed. The New York domestic relations law will recognize a marriage as long as it's solemnized, as we discussed above. A party who thinks they can win this argument merely because there is no marriage license is generally wrong. First, the court will consider the Mahr. If a Mahr doesn't exist, the party trying to prove the marriage can call as a witness the person who officiated at the wedding and the wedding guests. The New York courts have a preference to find a marriage if taking into account all the surrounding facts. The parties intended to be married. If the wedding was legally recognized in the country where the ceremony was held, then New York will recognize the marriage. The general recognition of Islamic marriages without a civil license in New York is a testament to the state's commitment to cultural inclusivity and legal flexibility. The rules need to be followed, and if a party cannot prove the property solemnization of the wedding, the court might not find a valid marriage. Call Port and Sava for a free 15-minute telephone consultation. 516-352-2999.